Hey everybody, welcome back to Gas Holes Garage. As always, I'm Jeremy Passnot here. I'm at Speed Vegas, as you can see up there, exotic racing. I highly recommend this to anybody. You can come here and you can drive any one of these cars around a track for a few $100s. You know, the cheapest car is only like $200 for 5 laps. Couldn't recommend it more. So, and you can bring your family. Your family can come out and sign a waiver and they can sit in any one of these cars. You know, like say the McLaren's back there or whatever, you know, your little kid can come and sit in these cars and have a fucking best time of their life. You know, they can't go anywhere in them, but at least they can come sit in, you know, this badass car that nobody ever gets to even sit in. So, you know, give it a shot. So we're about to see, I think this is the car I'll be driving today. It's a GT4 Porsche. I love this car. You know, give it a shot. You know, like I said, you can come and you can sit in any one of these cars. Just come in, hang out, sit down, and check them out. You know, you can come sit in Lamborghinis, you can come sit in the Ferraris, you can have a blast. You know, bring your family. Like I said, you know how much fun your kids are gonna have just sitting in a Ferrari or Porsche or Lamborghini. It's gonna be a great time for the kids. You know, it's a family oriented place. You know, they encourage you to bring your kids, so give it a shot. It's a great time. As I said, you know, this isn't even the car I'm driving. You know, this is a Ferrari F430. I can walk right up to it, open the door, come on in, and sit down and hang out and check out the car. I mean, where can you do that? Where can you just go and sit in a Ferrari and hang out? And like for $200, you can do all this. I mean, it's a great time. You know, I don't know anywhere else that people will just allow you to go sit in their badass supercars. You know, we've got another Ferrari over there. We've got some Lamborghinis, Corvette. You know, Mercedes right there pulling in. You know, this is my favorite place on earth. And then you got the racetrack all around that you get to go see people doing their test laps. This is a fun place. Couldn't recommend it more. Like I always say, I try to pick the cheapest car, and I try to, you know, destroy people in cars that have double the horsepower that I have, because I'm very fast in the turns, and yeah, they'll catch me on the straights, but once I get to the corners, they can't keep up with me. So yeah, I'm a little arrogant on that, but it's my happy place. So we'll see how I do today. As you can see, people are just having fun here. Woo! And the thing about it, as you can see in the background, you know, there's a full driver's briefing on everything. They teach you about the track, you know, teach you how to make the turns, you know, which way to go. It's all inclusive, you know, so it's pretty cool. You know, they teach you about how to hit the cones, how to hit turns, you know, how to make an apex of a corner. That lets you know how it's the fastest way to go around the track. And pay attention, you know, you can really improve your times. So, you know, it's real important to sit there and listen to the guys and learn from them. So they also have a Hellcat here. That's for drifting around the track. You're not actually allowed to drive or drift it. What happens is there's a professional racer, and you and 3 of your friends can pay money, and they will take you for 2 laps around it, just drifting the whole way and burning up some tires. And I think they said they go through a round of tires like every 3 or 4 people that go around. So they burn it through pretty quick. But very fun, you should give it a shot. See, people are getting ready to go around the drift car. They're getting in the... Alright, people are getting in the drift car, getting ready to go take a round lap. We'll show you what gets going on. They check to make sure everyone's buckled in and gonna have a good time, nice and safe. As you can see, the drifting is a fun thing to do, and it's on there with regular cars. Check this out. Yeah, boy! Yeah! There we go! Get you some of that! Yeah, baby! Damn straight. That's how it's done, people. Coming back around again. Like I said, it's only 2 laps they get to go on, but it's such a fun experience for anyone that's got a chance to do this. Check this out. Here we go again. He's So part of the exotic racing experience is the Porsche SUV sitting here. What it is the professional instructor takes you and 3 other guys around the track for 2 laps. The first one, they're just kind of showing you what's going on, and the second lap, the guy actually does it at speed, and he will actually, you know, he can pass other cars, he can pass Ferraris and stuff because he's so good at driving the car. More shots of some of the other cars. You know, AMG Mercedes, Lamborghini going out right now. Corvettes, Lambos, Porsches, Ferraris, Chargers, Lambos. Just a dream come true with these cars. Like I said, where can you go and just walk up to an AMG and come experience? Who's gonna let you do that to their AMG? Nobody. But you can do it here. You know, a couple $100, and that's all it takes. You know, what else to say? It's my happy place. It's highly suggested you come and check these cars out. You know, it's just the best experience you can get for a couple $100 in Vegas. So if you're down here in Vegas, if you're anything into cars, you know, if you love to race, I mean, if you think you want to race, if you want to try to race, I mean, this is how to start. Here's the people leaving in the Porsche SUV, taking out for their test lap to learn how to drive the course. I need to learn how to talk, apparently. Once again, people getting in the Hellcat to go roast some tires. You know, what a dream car this would be for just about anybody. Like I said, the fact that you can just come in and sit in this car, the fact that you could actually just come and race this car, you know, that's a dream come true for a lot of people. And you can do it for just a few $100. So here's where the fun starts. Here we go. See, right from the get-go. Right from the get-go. Not even out of the gate and they're already roasting the tires. Now, Speed Vegas is, like I said, it is a family-oriented thing. See, they also have go-karts for the kids. You know, so Speed Vegas is also for kids. That's why they have a go-kart track. And it wants everybody in the family to have fun and learn the experience of racing. They also have off-road trucks, which you can't really see here, but they're way off in the background. This is what I'm talking about when I say that fast cars are for straight lines and fast drivers are for turns, because this guy is slow as hell. He's got one of the fastest cars here and he is slow as hell in the turn. Wow. These guys, they're not bad. Zoom, zoom. Yeah, so it's not just about racing the badass cars, it's also off-road trucks here. You know, they got side-by-sides, they got quads. I mean, whatever you want to do with this total experience, highly recommend it for you and your family. You get your butts out here. does it for this episode of Gas Holes Garage. Have a great weekend. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you like it. Okay, so that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It just shows why I want a track car. My wife has gotten me going out to, Speed Vegas, for years now. I get it for my anniversary and birthday. It's the funnest time I could ever have. I couldn't highly recommend it more. The final shots in the green car, that was actually me. You will see in the next episode, part 2 of this, you'll see my actual view, and you'll see me driving. You'll see my mistakes, and you'll also get to see, me passing a bunch of cars like I said I would, because I did. So couldn't recommend it more. Go to Speed Vegas, spend a couple $100 when you're there. You will have an absolute blast. As you can see Harvey there and Tumbler. They're still in the background. This is my hoopty right here. I always recommend to have a hoopty on the side just to run up mileage on something. If you have a teenager that needs a car, this year Civic 06 in that area, couldn't recommend it more. Easy to work on, parts are cheap. It's like the modern day VW Bug. Back in the day, you would buy a VW Bug and learn how to work on a car. For a modern vehicle, this is the one to pick, because as far as I'm concerned, the parts are dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. And it's just plug and play. So if you have a teenager that needs a car, I couldn't highly recommend this one more. This is my beater. Love it to death. We'll never get rid of it. Well, knock on wood, never get rid of it. But anyway, as always, please like, tag, share, and follow. Subscribe, hit that notification button. And always, 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 please give money to St. Jude. Have a good day.